people would have laughed at you if you had told them a decade ago that they could study anything they wanted for free. The internet has made it easier than ever to learn just about anything you want. So with all this content and courses available, how did you know which ones to learn from and which ones actually work? Luckily for you, core member, we have produced a list of the 10 best and most profitable online free courses available right now. Remember that while the first step is completing any of these amazing courses, the second and possibly more important step is taking action, even if it's imperfect action. Let's dive headfirst into that list. It is said that knowledge is power, and any realtor who wants to be successful needs to be well informed. Because real estate is a dynamic sector that is constantly changing, it is critical to stay current. Realtors who continue to educate themselves have a distinct advantage over those who do not. Fortunately, there are numerous resources available to help you learn more about the real estate profession. Let me give you 5 quick tips on how to increase your real estate knowledge. Number 1, reading real estate books. Reading is crucial for any realtor since it not only broadens your knowledge but also helps you enrich your culture and broaden your thoughts. As a result, look for actual books that cover all aspects of real estate and read as many as you can. Number 2, interacting with others. It is critical to network with other real estate agents and attend as many events and conferences as possible in order to acquaint yourself with their work. Other social gatherings, such as church services and community meetings, should also be attended. You will be able to learn more about the community where you work as a result of this. Number 3, never miss the news. You should never miss the news, whether it be on TV or online. News will keep you up to date and informed, allowing you to expand your knowledge. In an ideal world, you will be able to predict market behavior as well as external and internal factors influencing real estate in your area. To stay up to date on real estate news, you should subscribe to a real estate blog, read newspapers, and listen to podcasts. Consider following well-known real estate experts on Twitter, LinkedIn, and other social media sites. The more information you can obtain from various sources, the better informed you will be on the newest trends and advances in the industry. Number 4, getting a better understanding of real estate wholesaling. Many realtors lack expertise of real estate wholesaling, and as a result, they missed out on a lot of chances. Wholesaling real estate is an excellent technique to avoid market swings. Many seminars on real estate wholesaling are available to help you expand your expertise in this field. Number 5, try to respond to all of a client's questions. Before signing any contract, a client will want to know a few things, and it is critical that you address all of their questions. You might not have the answers with you at the moment, but try to do some study afterwards to ensure you can answer them at the next meeting. This will assist you in broadening your knowledge and bringing you closer to success. As a realtor, regardless of how much experience or expertise you have in real estate, it is always a good idea to keep learning. The real estate market is constantly changing due to a variety of factors such as the economy and the environment. As a result, it's critical to stay on top of things. Remember that by broadening your expertise, you can stay current in the sector and increase your prospects of closing sales. Knowing the fundamentals of the real estate industry is essential. You will be a more empowered buyer or seller if you understand the real estate market. This primer discusses the 5 most important market factors and how they affect your buying and selling power. They are as follows: supply and demand, median home prices, new construction, mortgage rates, and economy. If you are a buyer, knowing these characteristics might help you figure out how much you can get for your money. If you are a seller, they can assist you in determining the value of your home and predicting the number of bids you will receive and the length of time it will take to sell. Let me explain each one for you. Buyers and sellers marketplaces are created by supply and demand. Although a neighborhood may have many properties, only a small percentage of them are usually for sale at any given moment. Whether the market favors buyers or sellers is determined by the availability of for sale homes compared to the demand for them. It's a terrific time to be a buyer when there are a lot of houses for sale, but not many people want to buy them. This is referred to as a buyer's market. It's a fantastic time to be a seller when there aren't many properties for sale, but a lot of people want to buy them. This is what is referred to as a seller's market. When you buy in a buyer's market, you have a lot of bargaining power. You might be able to negotiate a cheaper price and a more convenient closing date. The seller may pay some or all of your closing expenses, or you may have to wait until you sell your present house before closing. It can be difficult to buy in a seller's market. Multiple offers may be made to the vendor. A bidding war could drive up the price of a home if it is in high demand. You may be forced to accept the seller's terms, even if they are expensive or inconvenient for you. When you sell in a seller's market, you have a lot of negotiating power. There's a chance you'll get multiple bids for more than your asking price. Often, you will be able to dictate your own conditions. It's possible that you won't need to do any repairs to sell your home. It might be difficult to sell in a buyer's market. You might not get the price you want or the price your neighbor got for a home similar to yours a few months ago. If you want to sell your house, you may need to perform a lot of repairs and changes. For home market data, the National Association of Realtors, a trade group for real estate brokers, is a good resource. The organization keeps track of the number of existing house transactions that have closed or are pending in major metropolitan areas. The association's economists frequently give valuable insights into current supply and demand conditions in the country's housing markets in their monthly data and assessments. Many local realtor groups and multiple listing services publish local home market statistics and analysis that can assist you in better understanding market dynamics. Median home prices hint at housing market's direction. The NAR also tracks median home prices, which can be a useful predictor of real estate market direction, although this data should be evaluated with caution. On a list of sold home prices, the median price is in the middle. This means that exactly half of the homes on the market are priced above this level, and exactly half are priced below. While it may be tempting to watch monthly or quarterly median price movements, according to the National Association of Realtors, the only acceptable comparison is with the same time period a year ago. This is because seasonality has an impact on sales and prices. Prices in December, when most housing markets are weak, aren't similar to prices in July, when spring home buying season sales are winding down. The majority of home markets are divided into price bands. A modest apartment or house is not comparable to a large house or mansion. High-priced homes are divided into two categories in some markets: million-dollar and multi-million-dollar homes. Because changes in the mix of properties sold can affect median prices, these submarkets are critical. Even though the overall level of prices remains steady, if an unusually large number of luxury properties sold in a certain location over a specific time period, the median price may rise. An exceptionally high volume of lower-priced home sales, on the other hand, can have the opposite impact. Still, median prices can illustrate the general trend of property market values throughout time, whether it's up or down. This data can be beneficial to both buyers and sellers. It's difficult to buy while prices are rising. Due to the high rate of home price appreciation, prices of recently sold comparable homes may not be a suitable predictor of current property values. In a hot market, buyers will face stiff competition and will almost certainly need to offer higher than the asking price. Price reductions increase a buyer's purchasing power. You may be able to get a larger or nicer home or one in a better location for less money than you would have paid earlier. It's great to sell when prices are rising. You might be able to list for more money or receive more offers than you anticipated. It's difficult to sell while prices are declining. To prevent what's known as chasing the market down, which involves multiple price reductions as prices fall further, you will have to accept for less and price your home lower than comparable sales data. The National Association of Realtors publishes median price statistics for detached houses in around 175 metropolitan areas every quarter. This information is also made available by local realtor groups and multiple listing agencies. The analysis and footnotes of economists can offer crucial information about the numbers and what they mean. Due to variances in data gathering procedures, national and local data can sometimes differ considerably. Local data may be more meaningful than national numbers according to NAR. Supply is increased by new construction. Existing homes aren't the only way to find a property to buy. Homes can come on the market when new home builders put them on the market. Newly constructed homes are often more expensive than comparable resale homes. This premium exists because new homes include the following features. First, for safety and structural soundness, they follow current building codes. Second, in the short run, it requires less maintenance. Third, in most cases, newer homes are more energy efficient than older ones. The National Association of Home Builders and the United States Department of Agriculture are both members of the NAHB. For information on new home permits and starts, the Census Bureau is a valuable resource. The local government issues a permit to the builder, allowing them to begin work. The construction of a new home gets off to a good start when the builder breaks ground. Permits and starts are good predictors of new home supply in the future. Demand is boosted by low mortgage rates. Mortgage rates have an indirect impact on property markets because interest rates are a major element in the demand for properties. When interest rates rise, it becomes more expensive to finance a home purchase, lowering demand. When rates fall, the opposite effect happens. As financing becomes more affordable, more people are opting to buy rather than rent. Many people believe that mortgage interest rates are set by the Federal Reserve. Although it does not do so directly, there is a link. According to the mortgage reports, the Federal Reserve sets the federal funds rate, which is a short-term rate that banks use to make loans to one another. This rate, as well as the Fed's economic commentary, has an indirect impact on market rates, particularly those for house loans. Banks, credit unions, mortgage firms, and other lenders establish the mortgage rates that individual home purchasers and homeowners pay. Wage growth, more buyers. Demand for housing is influenced by broader economic issues such as employment, job creation, household formation, and income growth. People feel more financially secure and capable of purchasing a home when new employment is generated and companies give higher pay to employees. A thriving local economy can be a beneficial factor for a healthy local housing market with growing prices. On the other hand, according to Investopia, when the economy is sluggish, so does real estate. Job losses and falling wages tend to dampen interest in purchasing a property. Tax breaks or reduced mortgage rates can assist to mitigate the effects of a slowing economy. For national and local economic data, newspapers, government institutions, and local chambers of commerce might be useful. Top earning real estate brokers share one trait. They are well versed in their local market. Ask them any question about the area, and they will know the answer, or at least where to look for it. If you want to be successful in real estate, you must understand the ins and outs of the local market, which includes, first, the basic dynamics, circumstances, and principles that shape the economy of the region. Second, where you can get market data to ensure you have the most up-to-date facts at your fingertips. Third, how you can put that information to good use for your clients. Let me tell you the advantages of knowing your real estate market. While tracking down and studying all of that data may appear to be a lot of work, the benefits are enormous. You can make use of the data to assess your performance. With all of that information, you can instantly discover how many agents you are up against, their degrees of expertise, and how you can compare to other agents in your brokerage and area. You will also obtain knowledge that will help you create financial and other goals. Second, you can understand the current market situation completely. You will be able to tell whether the market is booming or stalling, and whether you are dealing with a buyer's or seller's market. This permits you to keep your own and your clients' expectations in control while they look to buy or sell a home. Third, you can provide better advice to clients. Understanding the local real estate market allows you to set and analyze a listed property's pricing and assist your seller and buyer clients in making the best selections possible. Those are the two most important aspects of expanding your real estate firm. You can compare and contrast your clients' properties with other properties on the market. The information can be used to figure out what buyers should give in order to secure a good deal, as well as how sellers should price a home. You may learn how old the typical listing is, what proportion of listing actually sell, how listing prices compare to sale prices, what's the most active areas of the local market are, and what attributes the properties that are presently listed or have just sold have from your MLS. You can make promotional opportunities for yourself during phone and in-person meetings with prospects, as well as when connecting with prior clients or asking for referrals. You may increase your credibility and land new clients by sharing your economic know-how. You can also establish your reputation as a thought leader by sharing your knowledge through a blog, social media, newsletter, or the media. People will have more faith in you as an expert as a result of this. Many agents do not invest the time to learn about their market. You gain an immediate competitive advantage when you invest time and effort into completely understanding your real estate market. The more you know, the better you will be able to serve your clients and help them make the best decisions possible. Clients that receive excellent service will not only maintain you as their agent, but will also refer you to new clients. And that is how you will make it in this industry. That's it for this video, core member. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we have delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person, as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon. See you soon. See you soon.